If you've seen my other videos, you'll know that it's basically all revolved around lead generation and my lead gen agency. But what exactly is a lead gen agency? According to Google, a lead generation agency is a specialized company that specializes in supplying leads or potential customers to businesses. The ultimate goal of a lead generation agency is to provide a steady stream of qualified leads to a business that have a higher chance of converting into revenue. Lead generation is literally in the name, right? Generating leads, which are clients. Essentially, you're delivering to them the same exact service that got them to you in the first place. And you know the best part of it? It's perfect for beginners because it's super simple to learn and the margins are really, really high. But before I get into more detail, if you haven't already watched my Smartest Path to 10K video and you're interested in lead gen, I would highly suggest giving it a watch. I'll link it in the description below. It's an in-depth analysis on why this is the best business model to get into and how I actually scaled my lead gen agency to $23,000 a month. I'll also link my free webinar in the description below as well if you're more interested in learning how to make more money online and getting started with your lead gen agency. But for now, let's get back to the video. Alright, so I want to break down the business model a bit further. Because although it looks like all lead gen agencies do is send cold emails and LinkedIn messages all day, there's actually a lot more to it than that. They use a whole arsenal of digital marketing techniques to get in front of their target audience. One example of this is targeted ads. You know when you're like scrolling through Instagram and you see something, you're like, yo, I literally just searched this up. That's the work of a lead generation agency. They're experts at crafting campaigns that truly resonate with their clients' potential customers. And they aren't just throwing around a bunch of stuff and hoping something sticks. It's all part of a calculated strategy. And their strategy is creating content, whether that's intriguing blog posts or creating attention-grabbing social media ads. Now, moving on to the next step in our pyramid. Let's talk about lead capture. This is the backbone of all lead gen agencies and it's pretty much what we're known for. Cold emails and outbound messages all the way to social media campaigns. We cover it all. But it completely varies on what your client wants and also what you specialize in specifically. And everyone has their own preferred method. Everyone has their own secret sauce. Mine happens to be cold email. This process isn't just about collecting data. It's about building a relationship from the first interaction. It's about finding that data and curating a message that's going to resonate and get that prospect to respond. It's about crafting strategies that attract individuals and other businesses into your product or service. And of course, you do not have to do all of this manually. There are some really, really great softwares out there that are going to save you a lot of time and resources, like Apollo.io, ListClean.io, and ScriptGen.io, just to name a few that are really going to help you out. Because let's be honest, not all leads are equal and not all of them deserve 100% of your effort. Why go for 5 small ones that may not convert when you have one big one over here that has a higher chance of converting? This is known as lead scoring, and it's basically what lead gen agencies do to filter the good leads from the bad leads so that your clients and yourself can focus on the ones that actually are going to make you money. I like to say that us as lead gen agencies, we don't just provide leads, we're providing opportunities, we're providing possibilities. Possibilities of meaningful connections, valuable relationships, and most importantly, business growth. And one of my favorite things about running an agency is that it's super simple to learn, it's not that hard, and the margins are as high as 90%. It's insane and it may sound too good to be true, but that really is the reality of it. Anyone can get into lead gen agency and start signing clients in as little as 2 weeks. It's as simple as getting your first client and then repeating that process over and over and over again for different clients. Acquire that one skill of lead generation and master it. And guys, that wraps up today's short video. So stay focused, stay driven, and be the driving force behind your business's transformation. I'll see you in the next one, guys.